One of the soldiers asked me to get out from the truck, and they want to abandon me on the forest, on the bushes. And one of the guys came and say, why would you want to leave this boy in the bushes by himself? And he said, well, we picked him up from the rebel areas, and he's a rebel. What happened with me was there was a military convoy, Sudanese military convoys who came to our area. Then I sneaked in without telling my family, without telling anyone, and I thought maybe I'm going to go to the town to go to school. But when they took me, and then I was trying to say to myself, I'm not old enough to know what is happening, but I was told that this is how life is, especially Africans. And I said to myself, no, I can't run away in the night because it's going to be very dangerous for me. I have I don't know the language properly. I know no one. I've never been to the city before. I've never been to the town before, even a small town. I've never been to any town. That was my first time to be in the city. Then in the early morning we slept. In the early morning I just left everything, all my bags, all my luggage, and I just ran away from them. So I didn't our separation was, I actually left them. I left my siblings and my moms and other people like cousins and everybody. After I finished high school in nearly 1999, 2000, there was conscription. And I thought to myself, no, I can't do it. Because I actually came from a place where I was nearly to be recruited by those warlords to go and fight in the Sudan, like a war. And the thing is that what I don't want to do to get involved is to be recruited and then go and fight back where I actually left. Then there was this opportunity that people you can apply for asylum seekers. And at the same time I applied to Australian High Commissions, and the first one was also rejected. The second one was the one that I got asked to go for interview, and then I was lucky. And then when I arrived in Australia, wow, I didn't know what to expect. But when I went to the countryside in Australia, there was no one. I felt are there people here? But I could see the houses and the cars on the streets, so there was no one. And it was so amazing, yes. And I was taken to Centrelink. Then they enrolled me and they told me that I would be given some money, which was great. I don't have that support before. But all of a sudden I said, look, it's not about Centrelink or money that I will be supported, but I think I have to go and study. That was my first, motivation to leave my family in the first place. And if there is opportunity to come to Australia, as I can see a great country, why not to go and find a place to stay and study? So that to be assessed and see where I can fit in. And it took me, I think, 12 months. So I went there and I did degree. I think I did 2 double degrees. I did Bachelor of Arts in Social Work. So it helped me a lot because I think my personality is about working with other people, and if there's anything I can do to help someone, that is who I am. And not only here, but since even when I was in Sudan. And since I finished, I've been working in different areas. I worked with child protection or home care. I'm now working with migrant research centers, helping especially I was working with young people who are out of, in and out, from custody. So I was working with the JJ. Yeah, that's true. That's what I usually use to motivate them or to understand their problems. And most of the young people, especially when I was doing Youth on Track, which was a program assisting young people who are young, they call it young offenders. So when I talk to them, I understand their situation and why they're doing what they're doing, and also telling them that you don't have to do that to achieve what you want. There's other way that you can, work hard and, be who you want to be. without getting into trouble with the law. So some of them, when I talk to them about my journey, they feel like, wow, so you have this kind of journey and you're not here trying to help me. Even one of the boys told me, I thought I was not lucky as you are, but I was too lucky. I got my mom and my dad and I've been together with them and I don't listen to them. I told that person that, it's not about, like, your mom can tell you, but it's up to you to make the decision of what you want to be or what you want to do. Because your moms will be supporting you for some certain period of time. Once you get older, it will be up to you. We can try to help, but to whether you will succeed is, like, people will say, yes, I did, but you never know. And life is like, along the journey, you will find like you would have gone through a whole lot of things. And in some stages, you would have helped someone, you help them, whatever little that you contributed to assist or help them to, move on to other person who may also put a little bit of, assistance. And I don't know, like, I'm just trying to say I can just try to be the best or do the best that I could to assist someone. But to whether I help that person as I would like to help, I don't know. But as long as you did the best that you could to help that person, whoever that person is going to be, I think, we should be okay.